Welcome back to our channel. JK Counting.
Everything set? Before you start talking? Let me make sure.
I'm Krystal. We are in Central Park right now.
Come on, Millie.
Headed to the tennis courts.
You should have went up. You gotta watch out for the bikers too as well.
Hurry up, hurry up. The kids are gonna try out tennis at 3 o'clock. It's the younger kids. And then at 4 o'clock, it's Lucas' group. So we're gonna be here for a while. You have to check in inside first. You excited, Millie?
Huh?
You excited?
Take off your foot bag.
Do you want to take off that hoodie?
Before you play or
He said no, he won't want to eat after.
hit it hard, Nash. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Coco started somewhere. Coco started somewhere. You didn't want to pick up the hoodie?
Yes. Let's see what you gave us.
Yo, I need to find safety. No, bro, other board games. They're playing board games, bro. But that's what kids our age do. Of course they were playing video. Wait, like, if it's a fucking test, you're not getting your test. You don't have to. Alright, so I don't know. This was one good day because we played tennis, we're doing fun stuff. I'm eating this good. Yeah.
Did you do your schoolwork today, buddy?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I did my what's it called? The variables and expressions. Yeah, variables and
This was a nice experience seeing them play tennis.
Yes.
They all had fun, and
Ball.
we met another homeschool mom who gave us so much information about other things that we can do in
Whole
the
lot.
city.
And there's all things that I was like
Literally,
thinking about
yeah.
doing, and man, the research came. Shout out to God. That one, a lot of that unexpectedly, but being expectant of finding out the information that we needed. And boy, I'm excited to put them in these programs that we found throughout the city, especially in Lucas, because some of the programs start with 6th graders, some 6th graders, junior high schoolers. So I'm excited about that.
I am happy that we came out here. Thinking about the distance, it felt like, oh no, I don't know if we could do that. But it wasn't that bad of a ride. And then also Jeffrey made lunch. He made us some sandwiches and he packed some chips for us to eat with it and a little sweet treat. So that was good. Our bellies are full. I'm so grateful.
Why would you do that?
No, we did online. I want to do that. So I just want one. We'll have the water sit there.
This is the last week before playoffs. We just found this out, not realizing it was on the flyer. So 2 more weeks of this game. Woo! No.
Cut all the way through. Cut.
Too long with the ball.
Cut.
Lucas scored!
I feel good about winning the game. I shot 3 points, but I feel like I could have made more because more of my attempts. Like I airballed a lot of shots in the corner because the corner shot isn't my shot. So yeah, I feel good though, like winning the game. Like even though it was intense, we won 3 to 1 because each quarter, right? If you win one quarter, it counts as 1 point because they don't want to put the points in totals or something. But yeah, I feel good. That's it.
No, you could read the ecology book. We are here at Blank Street getting our homeschool done. We tried to go to Variety again, but it's so packed that there wasn't enough seating for all of us. Like, even if we split up with Jeffrey by himself and then us, it wasn't enough seating. So we ended up coming here, and it's actually nice being outside, getting some fresh air. Jeffrey got the kids some matcha, strawberry matcha. I'm just trying to link my phone so the iPad could get some data so that we can do math on Khan Academy for Millie while I work with Nash. Lucas is reading the ecology book that I had gotten for him from the library. All right, Mama, you're just gonna do this page. You're gonna read this page, okay? I think there is some examples for you to try, but just read the page, take notes, whatever you don't understand. When I'm done with Nash, we could work on it together. Yeah, because it's about adding and subtracting fractions. That gets a little bit harder, okay, than equivalent fractions. Okay?
Look, 42 plus 21 plus 12 plus 24 plus 11. 110, Lucas.
Oh wait,
110 plus 12. Antarctica is the continent on the most southern part of the. Get it now, dudes.
Alright, cool. Krystal went on a quick bathroom break. The location we're at today does not have a restroom, but you know, we bounce around the city. So with that being said, she went to the restroom at a nearby library. She took Nash with her because Nash had to go as well. So we have 2 out of the 3 still studying and getting their work done. I was here getting my work done, but obviously with Krystal not being around them, I gotta be on guard because, you know, it's New York City still. Can't be in complete bliss sitting here while I do my work as well. I'm here, I'm studying. This is like a slight transition into something new. And yeah, there's a change. It's not completely out of my field of work because I've been doing graphic design and all of these design stuff alongside photography and videography, people will say. That's the most common term, but I consider myself a cinematographer, which is a DP, director of photography. So I don't identify as it. I identify as a child of Christ who is just creative as ever. Okay, I can create, and that's the skill that God has blessed me with. And sometimes you look at it as a curse, sometimes because you're frustrated in the field and in finance, because it affects that, and then the right clients knowing and not knowing what they want. It's just like it can be really stressful, those parts. But that's in any business, and with job security nowadays, that's another thing too. I don't want to have unnecessary pressures on me. I want to keep it between me and God at the moment, but that's the most that you will that's the most you get.
I know you would make a hole here, a worse hole.
Eight people. There is
16. So many things happened, okay? So many things. I had to walk to the bathroom with Nash, and then once we came back, Lucas was talking about he had to go use the bathroom. From that location, it's about 9 blocks, short blocks, not avenue blocks. And so him and Millie went on their own, and they did it. This is our 2nd time, well, actually 3rd, because we've let them walk other places before. But this is the 3rd time us letting them go by themselves. So they went to the bathroom at the library and came back. And they were like, oh my gosh, we had such an amazing time and bonding experience and all of that. So then we had to leave because another situation. And we ended up getting them pizza because it's technically lunchtime. So we had to get them something to eat. So we just got them pizza. We didn't want pizza. So we got, it's called Electric Beats. So basically, it's the chicky Caesar, and it's a gluten-free wrap, and it's like a Caesar salad but in a wrap. And then on our way walking back up, Jeffrey found a printer. We don't know if it works. Somebody left it on the stoop. If you know Brooklyn, you know Park Slope, they always leaving stuff out for you to take, like things that they don't want anymore. So Jeffrey found this Canon printer. He said that it prints photos and stuff, so he picked it up. Our printer, we have a printer, but our printer is janky, like meaning it prints, but it literally runs out of prints within like the 3rd try. Like I'll print our homeschool stuff and it's literally talking about low ink. And it could be literally we bought the cartridge, and it's like, I don't understand. So he's over it. He's thinking of returning it to Best Buy. And then he just was like, let's see if this works, right? So he's been holding it. It's too big to fit in his book bag. And the tote bags I have in my bag are too small. But yeah, we're gonna eat this while the kids play around. They wanted to come to the park. We finished all of our schoolwork. And
there's nothing buffalo in here. There's nothing buffalo in it. It was just salad so far.
Oh, you're disappointed.
You guys are
Literally just greens. Whatever.
We didn't eat all day, pretty much. Me and him. So, like, this is literally our first meal. But whatever. Let me see mine. Our bench opened up, so we came and sat here. You don't realize how much difference being outside the fence is than being inside the fence. It's so loud in here. I feel like I can hear the birds chirp now. But my sandwich does not taste like the first time we ate this. The first day we ate this, we devoured it.
Stacking. It's stacking. The boss wasn't here today. She's probably on vacation. Sandwiches are not hitting.
She asked me.
The cafe we went to, everyone agrees they like it. The drinks are good. There's no extra charge for plant-based milk. There's outlets. So everyone agreed. The only thing is there's no restroom. We are a restroom family, okay? So that's the only thing. The seating we were at, it was enough space for all of us. The lighting, everything was perfect. It was quiet in there. Not too much blasting of the music, so I wasn't overstimulated. Yeah, there's a window seat. Perfect. But yeah, we had to leave because we had to find a restroom. We went to the library that we went to yesterday to use the restroom, but they open at 1 o'clock and it was 12:30. So we had to go back to the pizza shop, buy a pizza. We bought only 3 slices again because I didn't want pizza, obviously. And so we could all use the restroom. We spent too much money yesterday and today. But it's okay, whatever. We made it outside. Speaking of which, I went to the doctor's earlier today. Basically, this is a new endocrinologist, and she was nice. She basically told me the same thing that the other 2 doctors told me, but better bedside manners, I guess. Is that what they say in doctor's terms? She explained a lot to me. She didn't really say anything much about the birth control part, which was unfortunate, but I did do blood work again, so she could see from the time that I did my previous blood work, which was the middle of March, the end of March, to now, and see if anything changes from me doing my gluten-free diet, no caffeine, no sugar, processed sugars. See if anything shifted, taking out my birth control. So I'm praying that there is some type of change, praying that God, at least some type of remission. She said the markers are there. It's in me. It's been in me. It's just something activated it. And so I'll be basically, if anything changes, it will be either remission or extreme, where I would have to go on the pill. And I feel a little bit better talking about it with her, just because it was just a different feeling and a different conversation. It felt more like, I know they're all doctors and I know they all have to push a pill. However, it just felt different than the other endocrinologists. So she's going to be my new one, just because I have to keep an endocrinologist to check all my levels and see if there's any changes and stuff like that. But all in all, after that appointment, I met up with them, and then we started doing our homeschool as much as we could because we all had to go to the restroom. So now we're going to finish here. We were walking to the park to finish our schoolwork. However, we saw this other pizza spot that Jeffrey was like, oh, let me try it. It looks cute. I'll show you it. That was all they said, that they look like twins?
Mm-hmm. Got my hands full.
The duck. Behold the duck.
Instead of saying boots, it says beat. Went to beat. This is right.
This hard.
Read it.
I already read it. Which picture divides a rectangle into halves?
What's half?
This, it has like one line.
Okay, check all of them just in case. Okay.
Only say one answer, Mommy. Yes. What you doing? Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Who are the flowers for?
Grandma.
Which grandma?
You are mommy's mom.
Oh, your mommy's mom?
I mean, you are mom, mommy.
We're going to my mother's house for her birthday. We got her
I
flowers.
know, mommy. I will tell.
I'm home, my grandkids. We're about to celebrate. No, I'm just making.
Alright, so we made it back home from celebrating our mom for her birthday, and it was fun. It was fun, chill vibe, and you guys don't know this, but she went on a cruise in Japan and like toured most of Japan. She didn't go to Tokyo. She said she didn't go to Tokyo, but it was like the northern. It was the opposite side of Tokyo. Enough details. But while she was away, I asked her to bring me back some Pokemon cards. Although I was hoping to get a booster box, I got one pack. And I pray that there's like, they call it the God pack, but I hope I have that one. Hope her hands got me that one pack in Japanese. Like, this thing is saying for sale in Japan only. So if you didn't know, I collected Pokemon cards as a kid, and I lost my whole collection. I feel like I got jacked. My parents wouldn't know the value of Pokemon cards to go and like. Back then, it didn't even have value. I was playing with them anyway too, but I had a few that I did not play with, secured in my binder. Long story short, it's gone, and I kind of got back into the trading space a little bit, nothing crazy. I'm really a basketball trading cards collector, but I do collect Pokemon cards too now. So I'm gonna open this pack because my kids are fiending for me to open this pack. Sir, fall back, retreat. So my kids are fiending for me to open this pack right now, and I'm gonna open it. I mean, I'm excited to open it myself, but we'll see what I got. Hopefully I got something good that I could add to the collection, and something good that I can sell and make a boatload of money from. And break off my mother-in-law, with a little something for her little investment on my call. The man did it faster. Okay, this is not a God pack.
Listen,
but
we calling it no God pack, okay? I don't care what anybody says.
This thing is horrible. Ooh. That don't need God selfie. This is horrible.
Yeah, okay.
Until Daddy scans it.
Oh, you see that one? 230, 240,
Ooh, Daddy, put in Google Translate too, you
Those are horrible, man.
Oh, we gotta end the vlog today, babe. That's the last thing.
It's my first set in Japanese. Officially from Japan.